It's so cute. Oh, did you see the sloth on the bed?
What?
The sloth. Will the Camino be hard?
Roadside shrines mark the most dangerous corners. The drivers and their passengers have gone over the edge. Weren't getting many answers at the time because police didn't know.
Today we're leaving. It's 2:11 in the morning. And we're headed to Stansted Airport. Is that right?
Yeah, Stansted.
And we're leaving this beautiful room.
We're gonna make a quick stop at Long John Silver's on the way out of town.
Ew. That sounds disgusting. Sorry, all you Long John Silver's fans out there. But our room was really, really nice. We had a good, relaxing vacation before we start the Camino. Look at this bathroom. Isn't it cute? Very nice. Look at these robes. Aren't they cute? It was very nice staying here. We really enjoyed it. But now it's time to go to Biarritz, France, and we're going to have a couple days rest there before we head to Saint Jean Pied de Port to start our trip. Well, not a really trip. It's a walk, a really, really long walk.
Yes, 500 miles.
Probably over 500 miles if we decide to go all the way to the ocean, but we'll see. So we're already getting rid of stuff in our bags so that our bags are lighter. And this is Brian leaving his Vans here.
It's my second pair.
We're trying everything to make our bags lighter already, and we haven't even started.
Our fun bags. Am I the only one that makes the bed before I leave a hotel?
Yes, you are. Correct. Correct. He is. So we just checked out upstairs, and this is the hotel lobby where you walk in. It has cute little games and really nice, relaxing music playing. Is that the Yaz flute?
It's definitely the Yaz flute.
Yummy breakfast.
She's talking about me.
Wow, that is amazing. Saying goodbye to our room.
Peace out.
We're in Biarritz. Is that right?
Biarritz.
Biarritz. Isn't it so cute?
Biarritz. I love the green tile in here,
Yeah, it's
actually.
really cute. I like it.
It's way
This is
better
a
than
huge bathroom for France. Anyways, so we've been here for 2 nights. It's been really, really nice, relaxing. We really like this hotel. It's raining today, and we have about 9 minutes till we have to check out. And we're headed to Saint Jean Pied de Port. I think I'm saying it wrong.
Saint Jean Pied de Port.
Yes. Yes. Still raining. Hey guys, we're in Saint Jean Pied de Port. It's our first stop on the Camino Francis, and we just went to the pilgrim office. We spent 45 minutes in the rain in line to get our credentials, but we got that done. Then we came and we met this super nice lady who we're renting from here, and we have a private room, and it has this little outdoor area. So cute. It's raining, of course. It's kind of a bad start to our Camino, but there's nothing we can really do about that. We bought some more rain stuff today, so they say there's supposed to be snow on the mountains tomorrow, and so we're not sure. We're not sure if we brought enough stuff, but I guess we're just gonna have to tough it out. Also, there's been a lot of rumors that accommodation for the first 3 days is really, really hard to get. We haven't booked anything ahead of time. We probably should have, but we just decided that we were gonna do this 4 weeks ago. So we were just scurrying, trying to get like our packs and all the stuff that we were gonna bring with us. And you know, the Camino is supposed to be something that you don't really need to plan for. You just kind of go and get accommodation as you go. But apparently, since they're so busy right now, it's kind of hard to do. So we were lucky to get this place, and the lady is super, super nice. I'll put a link down below. If you want to stay with her, we definitely recommend it. She's a super sweet lady, and this place is so cute. So there's 2 bunk beds. There's the main bed with a TV, which is super nice. A little eating area, mirror, and over here is the kitchen area. We have our own shower and own toilet, so that's super nice. Lots of light in here. There's the courtyard. Yeah, this courtyard is super cute. Love it. I had to make sure that we're fed tonight since we're gonna go to bed early. So I got this baguette sandwich, some Cokes, and some covered almonds. Yum. So there's ours, number 16. I'm just following Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm only making fun of him because I don't have mine over my bag, but I might at some point. And then I'll be making fun of myself too. We are 3 miles in and still raining, but that's okay. We're good. Do the Camino, they said. It'll be fun, they said. So we are just under 10 miles on our first day. Look how beautiful it is.
You're
Wow.
beautiful.
That's amazing. The sun came out. It's been raining the entire time, so we're happy about the sun. We are in Pamplona and the spa feels amazing. And this is our room. This is the suite that we didn't want to get, but it was the only one available. So unfortunately we had to spend $250, but I'm not gonna complain. We got to use the spa the whole time and the restaurant there was amazing. However, we didn't get to be with all of the other pilgrims, so that was kind of sad for us. We have another Hunchback of Notre Dame situation. We're in Pamplona and we stayed clear on the other side, so we're walking through Pamplona. And I'm also a hunchback because it's raining again. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Amanda, guess what?
What?
There's a giant green lizard beside you.
What? Where is it on me?
Hey, little buddy.
Kitty kitty. Oh, hello. You are so cute. Hello.
Ready to go?
Hi guys. I think there's a ghost in here. I've been sitting here for a while and all I can hear like footsteps, but I'm the only person in here. So that's kind of freaky, kind of scary. So I'm gonna make this quick. If you're watching this, hopefully you watched all the way to the end of the video and got to this. but we did not finish the Camino like we had planned. Unfortunately, there was just way too many people. It was super packed. We were not planning on that happening. It's supposed to be shoulder season. Yeah, we started May 2nd. It was just crazy. Like, we could not find places to stay. We would walk around for hours after walking all day with our 20-pound packs on, 15 to 18 miles a day. And then we would get to the town and there would be no place for us to stay. Also, no food. If you're not staying in an albergue or a hostel, you have to find restaurants. And it was really weird, but like, hardly anything was open, which I thought was very strange, but I think maybe they just weren't planning on having that many people and so weren't open yet. I'm not really sure. So this is probably mostly our fault. I'll take full credit for what happened to us, I guess, but we decided to do this, 4 weeks getting ready for this. And when we did research, all the research pointed towards you don't have to book ahead. You can find a place when you get there, you'll have no problems. So that's what we decided to do. The Camino will provide. I know everybody kind of has a different Camino experience. We didn't want to be in luxury, but we also didn't want to rough it, like sleeping outside, rough it. So definitely didn't want to sleep outside, and there was a couple nights there where we thought we might have to sleep outside because we just literally could not find a place to stay. The locals, now I know this probably isn't everybody's experience, but I think the locals were overwhelmed with the amount of people that were there, and so a few of them were a little rude to us. One guy was super rude to us, and it kind of soured everything for us. The situation was a little weird because we were just at this little cafe. We got some coffees and we came outside, and I pulled my seat out a little bit just so that I wouldn't have to sit so close to the table. And I didn't realize that there was kind of like a door on the building next to us, and apparently the guy didn't like that I had put my chair kind of in front of the door. Now, this is not the door that everybody was coming in and out of. In fact, I don't even think it was being used by anybody at all. Like, the whole time that we were there, no one ever came in and out of it except for the guy who got extremely upset at us. So he came out, he was yelling in Spanish, and so we didn't understand what he was saying. He was just very upset, and we don't even really know exactly what was wrong. He did kind of slam the chair into the table, and then he slammed the door, and while he was still yelling. And so it made us think that he was maybe mad that I had moved my chair, away from the table. Maybe, I don't really know. But at that point, we were kind of like halfway in between Iraq. I think we had gone like maybe 6 miles. And so we were getting pretty tired, and to have somebody do that to us when we didn't even know what we did, we were extremely apologetic. We were like, we're sorry, we don't know what we did, and he just wasn't having any of it. Now, I don't want to say that they were all rude to us, because that's not true at all, and I'm not saying that the people in Spain are rude. I'm not saying that at all. There was lots of people that we ran into that were super nice to us, and one lady at an albergue that we stopped at, they were completely full. She felt bad for us and everybody else who was looking for rooms, so she was calling around just frantically looking for rooms for people. She was able to find us a room. It was a couple towns ahead, so we had to take a taxi to get there, but also prices. So the only room she could find for us was like a suite. It was like the most expensive room. It was like $175. Now, we don't mind staying in suites, of course, we like it, but on the Camino, we had expected to stay with all of our friends that we had met along the way in an albergue or hostel. So we didn't get to really stay with anybody, we didn't get to eat with anybody, we were just kind of like on our own in this weird little I don't know, we felt like we were just like on a different planet or something. And then also the not feeling wanted or not feeling welcome from the local people. And the last night was kind of the last straw. We made it to Estella, and in Estella we had walked all the way through town to the very end of the town, which was like straight up a big huge hill, and we were just extremely tired. I think we went like 15 or 16 miles and we were just done. We were like ready. We're like, gosh, we don't know if we could do it anymore. We had stopped through town at like 3 different places. They were all full. One of the places, it was like all digital. It was weird. There was like no workers there. It was very strange. So there was no workers. You had to like check in on a machine, and it was just weird. We might have been able to find something there, but it was very weird the way it was set up. I didn't feel comfortable staying there. So we ended up just walking even further into town, and we did find this nice place that actually had a room open, but the room was a suite. Again, it actually had like a jet tub. It was like $250 for the night, which again, we don't mind staying in a suite, but we didn't want to go and do the Camino and stay in a suite every night away from everybody else. Very strange thing about that, and I'm not sure if this is normal. We went down to the restaurant to get food after that long day of walking, and they were serving food to a bunch of locals, which is great. But when we wanted to order food, they said their kitchen was closed. And we're like, oh, okay, well, it was like 6 o'clock at night. Like, it was like, they said that they were closed for the night. So we couldn't get any food. And so they're still having local people order food from the menus and walking food out to the local people and just completely ignoring us. So I think it was at that point I just had like just tears running down my face. I just knew we weren't having a good time. It was not what we expected at all. And we were just done. I was like, we have to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. You don't want to be here anymore. And so what we thought was just going to be an amazing 40-day journey through Spain, meeting new people, having good food, having a good time, ended up being kind of a total nightmare, honestly. I know people will probably say, well, you should have given it more time, but it's just, it wasn't worth it to us. I mean, we felt like that was going to happen to us pretty much the entire time. On all of the Camino, all the Camino groups that we follow on Facebook, many people were talking about how packed it was and how it was ruining everybody's experience. Yeah, just a lot of people. I definitely don't believe we were the only ones that decided not to continue on, for sure. It's very sad though, because you spend so much time getting ready for it, and you know, you pay for your flights and you try to get there, which is kind of hard. We had to get there. We went there through London, and then we went to southern France to Biarritz. Then we went to St. John, Pays de Port from there. So it was kind of hard just to get there, and even harder to leave, honestly. So yeah, we weren't prepared for what we ran into. And like I said, I think part of it is our fault. I think part of it also is that it was so packed. And so yeah, sadly, we did not have a very good time. But the Spanish countryside is amazing. It's beautiful. I really do feel like if there was about half of the people there, that we would have had probably an amazing time. We would have been able to stay in the albergues and the hostels. We would have been able to stay with everybody. We would have been able to eat with everybody. And I keep hearing footsteps. It's very strange and very scary. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, that was basically our experience, and would we do it again? Yes, I think we would. I think we would plan it out better. I think we would book ahead way in advance this time, and go during a time where we know there won't be as many people. So as far as like our packs were great. Everything we packed to take with us was amazing. I feel like we did a very good job with our gear, with our shoes, with our clothes, everything. Just the only thing we did not expect to happen was to run into the accommodation issue. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens. So we're gonna be on to the next thing. I don't know what that is yet. We're kind of planning, trying to figure out what we want to do. So if you guys have any kind of idea of what you think we should do, drop it below and maybe we'll do it. We'll see. Thanks for watching.